What's up, party members? Welcome or welcome back. I'm Eds, and today we're actually not gonna do a battle. See, what happened last time? I realized when I asked you guys if you wanted to be party members, I never actually showed you your options, and because of this, a lot of people might have picked Black Mage. A lot of people didn't. I don't think you guys picked what you really wanted to be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to hire a character. I'm gonna show you each class, and in the comment section below, just tell me which one you want. Alright, and I'll give a brief overview of each one. So, when we actually start doing up the story again, I'll be able to, I'll be able to use who you really want. Alright, so the first one's a warrior. As you can see, the weapon mastery over there, they're good at swords, axes, and spears. They're the standard warrior type people. This is the female version. It's more speed based. See, it's excel in hit and run tactics, and its special ability is increases damage dealt by panels moved times 10%. I mean, like if you guys are good at, like if you really want those small changes to your people, like these little abilities do that. Each person has an ability. Like the main warrior has increased stats by adjacent enemy unit times 15%. So if you're surrounded by people, you get stronger. Alright, so we have the Black Mage that a lot of people picked. The special skill power is increased by 30%, but it uses 50 more percent SP to use. Alright, the female version uses 50% less, but it doesn't get the 30% power boost. But it's better at using more magic if you want to be the female one. This is the Fist Fighter. It's good at fists. As you can see, it has a B rank in fists, and increases attack by number of counterattacks times 25%. So, and it has how many counterattacks? Okay, at that little arrow right there, I'll probably highlight it or something. At that little arrow, it says he has 5 counterattacks, so that's good. This one is she dodges more the more she moves, and she's good at fists. This is the female version of this. This is the dude version of the healer, and he cures all status ailments whenever he's healing somebody. So that's really useful. If you're healing somebody and they're poisoned, you don't have to do it again just to get rid of the poison. You just heal them once with this person. They all of their HP and their stats or status or whatever is returned to normal. This one just has like twice as strong healing. So let's see. Oh, and it's pretty good at the bow too. It looks like it's as good with the bow as it is with the staff. This is a thief. She's not really good at anything, but she's great at stealing stuff. And she's pretty fast too. This is actually a new class for Disgaea 5. It's the Maid, and she can use items very well. Let me see. What is the thing to switch? Okay. A loyal attendant who assists allies with items. And there's attacking items that she can use too. This is the archer. She attacks with a bow. As you can tell, she has really high bow. Attack an enemy. Okay, so how her ability works is if one person attacks an enemy and she's standing near that person, she will attack that enemy too, even if it's not her turn to do so. The gunner. So the gunner uses guns, obviously, but it's really good at fists too. So if you want to look cool and use your fists or use guns, you can use the gunner. And the gunner's ability lets him, whoever goes attacks after the gunner will always have 100% accuracy no matter what they do. So that's always good. The ninja, basically it's a ninja. It doesn't seem to be great in anything, but it's really fast, and it's kind of good at magic. And well, it's when they're close to you and they're attacking, they miss half percent of the time, so that's always good. This is the swordswoman. She's great with swords, and she's great at one-on-one combat. Like, she always fights one-on-one. So if there's a person that needs to get taken down, like a boss, this is the boss killing person right here. Yeah, it's great at offense. If you want a sword-based character, just say it. You want the Lady Samurai. This is the tank. Whenever she defends, everybody is like, her ability makes it so she can protect anybody, anywhere on the map, whenever she defends. So that's always good. This chick, okay. So this is the Rune Knight, or the magic person that also uses a sword. So she has Her abilities are usually elemental, so she's like both. Like she's literally both, but she takes a hit in like defense and speed and whatnot. So she's good at attacking, but not too great at defense, I guess. This cool guy right here, this is like a healer, but he's also an attacker. It's really good, and he's a support unit that attacks really good, and whoever's around him gets 25% extra attack, so that's always good. This chick, she's like, if you ever wanted the buff person, the the person that does buffs and whatnot, this is the chick for that. She's really good at this, and she's like good with a gun, and she's good at magic, so that's great. This is the throw guy. He throws. That's his gimmick. He throws, and he can throw more than anybody else in the game, because he's a he's a wrestler. So the attacks he gets later on are usually like slam based attacks. This is the pirate. Alright, so the pirate is good at sniping people, basically. Whoever's like, whenever he's shooting somebody far away, he's really good at killing them. And it looks like he's good at a lot of different weapon types too. So if you want the pirate, just tell me. This chick's broken. No one can use this chick. Well, she's the chick that has a lot of AoE damage. Okay, she does a lot of AoE stuff. She's destructive. This is the all-around guy. He's good at attacking, very much so. And if he hits someone, that person that takes damage spreads it to everyone around that person, and they also take damage. Okay, so this chick, she's good at using a gun, but her ability is random. Like it says it right there. Ability randomly changes every turn. It randomly changes. Like they're all good, but it just randomly changes. This is basically the chick version of this guy. So it's like a defensive class, but with healing. This is a ninja. She's like the dude ninja, but she's a chick, and she's I think she's more attack oriented. I don't remember, but she's really good. This is the opposite of the professor. Okay, she does debuffs on everybody. She's the chick that will debuff everybody and everything on the map. She learns every single debuff in the game, and she's pretty darn good. All right. Okay, so now we're going into monster classes. So Prinnies are the staple of Disgaea. They're like the mascot character, and if you throw a Prinnie, you explode. That's it. They explode, and they do a lot of damage to anybody that's around them. And they magic change into a sword. That means they can turn into a sword for another person to wield. Imps, I haven't really used this a lot, but they magic change into a gun. So, like, if you want to help a gun character out and turn into a gun for that character, you want to be an imp. Orcs are good at attacking. Obviously, they're the good old attacking class, and they get stronger however many people are around them that are their allies. This bunny, I love this bunny. It looks so cool. Like the different colors of it looks pretty cool too. I like that one. So basically, this thing's good at ambushing from above. So that's always good. That's a great thing. So it's mostly attack oriented also. It's good at attack and speed. You can see the little stats up there at the top, or on the little graph to the right. Look at all that money. I didn't even look at all that money. Okay. The fairy is a magical class. The fairy is a magical class. It's good at being magical. It's more of a attacking magical class. It doesn't heal really. It does a lot of different kind of fire damage. It's pretty good. It's good. The slime is the tank of, I wouldn't say tank, but it's really strong in defense. Look at that. Look at the defense percentage on it. It says 140%. So it grows at 140% normal defense, and decreased non-elemental damage by taken by 50. I'm sorry. Like, if this is all stuff that you guys don't want to hear, you can skip over the video. I would understand. Like, only certain people would like things like this. This unit is good against humans. Like every other class over here, it takes a lot. It takes less damage from those classes, and it changes into a. What does it change into? A bow. This changes into a fist, this changes into a staff, this changes into a sword, and this changes into an axe, and this changes into a gun. I forgot to tell everybody that. They look pretty cool when they're weapons. This changes into a spear, and it's it's a high move type unit that it's like the debuff. It's like if that shaman person was a monster. If this chick was a monster and not as good at debuffing, it would be this guy. Alright, so the zombie. The zombie's good. It's an undead creature that consumes others' life force. So whenever you kill someone, or whenever you deal damage, like, okay, you can get more than one ability, but whenever you deal damage, you get 10% extra HP. So that's good. Like, the more you attack, the more HP you gain. You're a friggin' zombie with a horn on its head for some reason. This is the chick killer. Like, this makes every chick around it weaker, which is good. It changes into a bow. This changes into a fist. It's mostly magic defense, so it's good against using. It's good using it against magic using females. This is a healer. This is a healer unit, but it's also an attacking healer unit. And everybody around this, just by standing around this flower, you will get some of your HP back. So that's always good. Alright, this chick, she's the kung fu fighting chick, and she kills. She's good at fighting, guys. She's really good. She changes into fists. No, she changes into an axe, and she can kill anything. She's the kung fu chick. She actually has like the Kamehameha as one of her moves, so that's always good. This is the support chick. It's like if the professor that I explained before was a monster. Just her being there increases the stats of all allies on the map by 3%. This is the dude killer, obviously, as she is a succubus, so any guy around her will be weaker. A lot of her moves, she's a gun, but a lot of her moves inflict the charm debuff, which basically makes it so they act for you and they attack their own allies, which makes these a real pain sometimes, but it's okay. Like, if you're fighting one of these, they're a pain. I'll kill it. This changes into a spear, and it decreases everything. It's pretty good. It's like a tanky kind of unit. Like, as you can see from its defense and res up there, it's pretty tanky. So that's always good. That's always good. I think it whittles down people. This is the money guy. So the more money you have, the stronger you are. And I have a lot of money, so this class might be banned because I have a lot of money. But you know what? If anybody wants to be the ugly pig king thing, you can. Alright, so this is the bear, and it has a lot of HP. It takes the more damage that it takes, the stronger it gets. So that's always good. It's like a tank, also like a physical attacking tank, though. It's more of, it's like a Snorlax, I guess. It's a physical attacking tank. It's really good. And it has a cool design. The colors are different. Like, the colors are cool too. Like, look at that. These colors are awesome. I could go through the colors of all of them, but basically in this game you can color anything the way you want, so that's always good. This is the one that takes advantage of people's elements, but it's a fire thing. It turns into an axe. It's a fire guy, and it kills people using elements, and it weakens their resistance to elements, which are, you can see in the little resistance percent box what that is. Okay, so these foxes are a little tricky. They use star magic, but they transform into a staff, I believe. Yeah. They're a tricky class. Like, they use they have mostly stuff that affects the map kinda, and rely on the bonus gauge at the end of a stage. It's weird, but it's not a bad class. I like it, and you know, it's not bad to look at either. Twin dragons, they attack twice. They're really strong. They're like dragons. Like, just, oh, there's a dragon in the game. It's exactly what you think a dragon would be. A really strong physical attacking unit. And if you don't move, you get to attack twice because it has 2 hits, I'm supposing. And this is the physical tank. Again, this is another physical tank, but like extreme. Let's see, decreases physical attack damage are taken by 50%. That's a lot of decrease. Like somebody hitting for 1,000 will only hit for 500. It is a lot of defense, and it looks pretty cool too. I like the colors of it. I like that one. That one's like white. It's pretty nice. But that's all the abilities that I want. I mean, all the people I wanted to go over. That's every class in this game. I just went over it. So if you want a class change, just tell me in the comments, or if you want to pick a class because you didn't get the chance to do so last time, just tell me in the comments and I will make you, and we will continue this story tomorrow at midnight. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.